Well, hello guys, everyone. Welcome to this new video. And yeah, as the title says, this is my first year that I don't stop draw. I trying to draw every day during the last year on this year, beginning on 2024. As you see, is the date of October. If I don't run of 2024, it's the date for the first video of the channel. And well, I like to present my progress, maybe talking about some stuff I learned during the process of this year. um, I learned from myself, really. I have experience during the beginning in academy, but I really drop really fast, and then I tell why I do that. And well, this is my journey. I think this is my first serious sketchbook. The materials I use are really conventional because I draw with this pen, mechanic pen, you know. I think don't cost more than 0.89 cents. I use this black hell ink ball paint. Okay, this is really cheap too. I think don't cost $1 maybe. I have these other types of ink markers, really cheap too. I buy a box of 12 practically for $3, I think. And for apply the colors, I use these markers. This is a copy of the Copic markers, but are really well. Apply the color really nice. And well, I get these markers. You can buy in a package like this. You know, or individually, and it are really cheap too. Okay, and well, let's start. This is the first draw I make. Trying to apply color, proof some stuff. As I say, I learning from myself, and I started this channel with the idea to make manga. I'm a really, real fan of the manga work from Urasawa, for example, or mangakas too. During my journey, well, as you see, I do it complete different style, and I really fascinating right now with Disney style. I think it's part of the journey, experiment with different styles, different possibilities. Well, I completely changed my direction in draw and my ideas. I started with the idea to make manga, but right now I'm really fascinating with the animation, 2D animation, and this type of cartoonic style of work. And you know I'm starting applying the colors with this style too. As you see, this is the Zootopia fox. I'm really enjoying doing that, this type of work. Really, really enjoy. I think draw when you draw for yourself because you are passionate in, and you want to spend time do, doing this. One of the most incredible stuff during the journey of draw is proof different styles, and this is more X-Men, American comic style. I have here some X-Men comic books. um I get that as a reference, trying to study style, the lines, the black application, and the way of the Marvel artist have to draw and conceptualize the character expressions, make it improve. And another stuff that I learned doing uh, this sketchbook was that I don't complicate it with the topic of the page. I don't overthink what I want to draw. As you see here, I continually, practicing the Disney style really fascinating, with that. And in the future, I'm really like trying to animate this type of stuff into the uh really incredible here, applying some colors. And um other part of the page don't have colors, only pencil. I think I don't try to complicate myself. I only want to draw the style I want to draw and enjoy the process. um it's necessary to say, during this year, of course, I have some days I don't have motivation or inspiration to draw, but that don't means I don't stop doing that. I mean, maybe if you don't have motivation or inspiration for draw something, it's important in the same way, take the paper, make some circles, cylinders, exercise. Because when you receive again, feel again the motivation, inspiration, well, you are ready for get your hands ready for draw. Because in the days you don't have inspiration in the same way, you take the paper, your pencil, and make lines. No matter what you do during these days, but you need to keep continually drawing. You need to make a habit, the habit of draw. For example, right now I have um practically an hour that I draw during the morning, like a habit. I do it that no matter what, I need to pay the price for staying away, for draw every day, for develop the discipline. I think, the arts in general, because I am a musician too. I started studying music from my 9 years old. Right now I have 33. And during my process of learning draw, I associate a lot of experience I have during my years when I learning music and playing the guitar with the drawing process. And some of the stuff you need to stop thinking is about the final results. Um, you need to think on the process. You need to think on the process you doing for achieve the final results you want to achieve during your drawing journey. And here, as you see, another page with some draws. I here some practice. As you see, I have days I don't apply color, or maybe try something like this, or don't finish this part, because it's trying not to complicate. You need to enjoy the the process of draw. Because if you don't enjoy the process, it's really difficult, you can advance. Because if you enjoy the process, you can see your micro success during your process. you know um if you see my draws like this I show right now, during the last year, during practice, I just spent two more sketchbooks with a lot of practice and different disasters inside the page. And right now, I think this is a really good progress for me. Practicing this type of stuff. Right now, I feel it's more easy make studies with reference, trying to apply the style, draw from my imagination, or from my library. Because it's not the imagination, it's the library you have in your head, with the forms, with the perspective, and the practice. I think the practice is the most important part. The practice here, another Disney style, trying to make some girls, and of course some draws maybe don't make some good. And inside of yourself you need to practice more and more and more. And of course, this is the idea, you can stop your practice, your habit of draw. For this reason, it's so important. You need to develop the drawing discipline and a habit of draw every day, no matter what. I really like this page. I think, here you can see trying to mix different styles, and every stuff as you see can work as a reference, you know no matter is the real life process or any picture you have. If you have the motion of draw, if you want to draw, put on the paper, no matter what. Trying I other stuff I learn from YouTubers and communities is the fact that you need trying to take advantage for every part of the page, and you really enjoy the process a lot if you maybe start here and then combine another stuff here and another stuff there, and you will get really really good results. Well, I really like this color combination of this page, as you see, and these markers are really really nice for draw or sheet, but are really nice. And some days you have this page like that, but no matter you draw, okay, and other days you have page like that or face that are really ugly like that, but it's part of the process. You can feel frustrating about. You need to practice more, and I need to practice more and more and more and more. Um, a month ago, I listened interview with this is the artist of Warhammer. Is the name Karpesky? If I don't remember well, this is the artist of the image I put. You can see there, and he say, you know, it's really interesting because in this interview he says, well, I during a trip on an airplane, I get my sketchbook and starting draw, and I see the hands of my characters and the face of the woman I doing during the trip, and I told me, I'm really bad drawing hands, and I think my women's are not pretty as I want to draw the style I want to stylize the drawing. And I think, well, if this guy of this level say that, you know critic himself at this level, well, I need to do 10x more this, and well, this is another practice of the cartoonic work. As I told you, really fascinating with this style. And as you see, for example, this day I only draw this, and I'm stopped drawing this day. uh, but I need to keep continue, you know uh, I only apply color here and no more. I need to practice the shape of the body. And another important stuff is trying to educate your brain to see everything as a shape first. It's really important. You need to avoid to see the details at the beginning. If, for example, if you work with a reference or subject, you need to see the reference or subject, you know, as a shape first. It's really important because with the shapes, for example, here is a Jumbo and or character like this nail style, as I told at the beginning. I'm really fascinated with this style of cartoonic. I'm really enjoy to draw characters like this. And well, as I tell you, you need to see uh, everything as a shape first. It's really important for understand the distance between the eyes, the mouth, the ears of the character. It's really important. Here's another Disney cartoonic style. Uh, this is a reference from animation Disney book I have, and I really fascinating with the seeing the acting, the expression of the characters, and apply this yellow are really nice. And here more practice trying to do the make the character with different expressions really important. Here I draw this little cat here, and then trying to do another character here, but I don't at the final I don't completely more and stop drawing here. And well, this was during a stay on the bank with my wife. Uh, we need to wait card process, and during the wait I draw the person I have in front, sit in front. And as I told you as a moment, every moment can be an inspiration or a reference for draw. And then here I trying to start practicing with the shapes, the lights, understand how you can make the process of darkness with the shapes and the deep perspective. And here another sketch, another girl. I'm really like how I need to practice more, but I really like this result. And well, this is one of the finals sketch from some days ago. I start working with the shapes, as I told you, trying to practice the light and understanding of work. And I really enjoy to draw stuff like this too. I think part of the process is understand how to enjoy every moment, the bad drawings, the bad draws, the bad results and the good results too, and trying to see how you can improve this, how you can improve this and practice more and more, and every day, no matter what. Of course, maybe you have some days you can draw. For example, during this year I have 2 weeks of sickness, and I feel really bad, and I don't want to do nothing during these 2 weeks. But when I start to feel some better, uh during the recovery process, I start drawing. But sometimes this type of moments working for get more inspirations and more stuff. You can make reflections for your process and get more ideas for do better always. And here I come back to the cartoon style, really like, with this guy here, a little dog. And well, I don't draw here more. I need to complete more page of this sketch. I really like to do second part of the video. And well, I hope you like the progress, the video. I planning to do frequently more videos. I planning to draw in new space with the tablet. Well, I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Take care, keep drawing, keep work on yourself, on your draws, on your artist process is really important. Okay, well, take care.